and he knocked on the door, okay? And when the door opened, there was an old woman, and she said, "Yeah? What do you want?" So the man said, "Oh, I'm a poor traveling man. I've been walking for hours. I'm so hungry. Could I please have some food?" And the woman said, "No, no food in this house. No food for strangers. Go away. Slam." That wasn't very nice, was it? So the man walked along to the next house. When he got to the house, he knocked on the door, tap, tap, tap. When the door opened, there was a man who said, "Yeah, what do you want? What do you want?" So the traveling man said, "Oh, I'm sorry," said, "I'm a poor traveling man. I've been walking for hours and I haven't had anything to eat. I'm so hungry. Could I please?" No food in this house. Got no food here at all. Go away, slam. And it was the same. Every single house that he went to in the village, there was no food. Everybody said, "We've got no food. Go away, go away." So, but yes, I think so. You're right. They lied. But by the time he came to the last house, he thought, "Oh no, I better try something else." So this is the moral of the story. If you keep failing, try something different. Okay? When the door opened, there was a woman. She said, "Yeah, what do you want?" He said, "I have come all this way, all the way from Budok, all the way here to Bishan, because I want to cook for you a very special meal." And she went, "Huh? You are going to cook for me?" "Yes, I am." He said, "This is a very special meal that we love to eat in Budok." She said, "Oh, really? And what do I have to give you?" He said, "All I want from you," he said, "is a nice pot to cook the meal, of course the fire so I can cook it, and some water." She said, "Oh, and what are you going to cook?" He said, "Oh, it's a very special meal." And out from his pocket, he took a flat, grey stone. And he said, "I'm going to cook for you stone soup." Stone soup. You see, it's a very famous dish. People have heard about this all the way through. So, now, I'm going to need someone, since let's have somebody here. I'm going to take this young man here, come and sit over here. You're going to be come and sit here, you're my travelling man. Sit down here, there, on there. And I didn't bring my, so we're going to have this to stir the pot. Okay, very good. So he put the flat grey stone into the pot. And I need someone to be the woman. Come here. Very good. Okay. And I want you, can you stand and hold this for me? Okay, so everyone can see it. She put the flat grey stone into the pot. And the man stirred and stirred. And as he stirred, the woman said, "Imagine that. Soup from a stone." And he stirred and stirred, and after a while he took a sip. He said, "Oh, very nice. Of course, if you really want to get the best flavour out from the stone, if only you had some onions. Because onions really draw the flavour out." She said, "Really?" "Oh, yes," he said. "What a shame you don't have any onions." And the woman said, yes, I've got some onions." So, went to the larder and came back with some round, yellow onions. So, can you say it with me? She put the round, yellow, hello everybody. She put the round, yellow onions with the flat, grey stone into the pot. And as the man stirred and stirred, the woman said, "Imagine that. Soup from a stone." And the man stirred and stirred, and after another while he took another sip. "Oh, yes," he said, "very nice. Those onions have made all the difference." Of course, he said, in the best hotels, when they serve stone soup, then they like to add some vegetables. "Really?" she said. "In the best hotels?" "Oh, yes, at the Shangri-La all the time. When they cook there, then they like to put in some carrots. If only you had some carrots." They add so much. And the woman said, yes, okay, oh, I think I've got some carrots. And so, went to the larder and came back with some long orange carrots. So, she put the long orange carrots with the round and the into the pot. And as the man stirred and stirred, the woman said, imagine that. Soup from a stone. And he stirred and stirred, and after a while he took another sip. Took another sip. And he said, oh yes, those carrots they add, they're so colourful. But he said they're very sweet. Now if you watch MasterChef Australia, when they cook stone soup, oh, MasterChef Australia, oh yes, yes, it was the big challenge this week. Okay, if only you see that. He said there they like to put other vegetables, you know, to balance the carrots, so it's not quite so sweet. If only we had some cabbage, and let's see, come, okay. She said, I think I've got some cabbage, and she went to the larder, and she came back with some purple leafy cabbage. So, she put the purple leafy cabbage with the orange carrot and the brown, yellow, orange and the red, green, into the pot. And as she stirred and stirred, the woman said, imagine that. Soup from a stone. And the man stirred and stirred, and after a while, and I'll ask you just to move across here because I've got a couple more ingredients to go. He took another sip and he said, oh yes, that cabbage just does the trick. Of course, he said, when President Tan has stone soup at the Astana, oh, said the woman, President Tan, oh yes, whenever they welcome these foreign prime ministers and presidents and the Queen to the Astana, they always serve stone soup. No. Yes. But of course, you know, President Tan likes to have some meat. What a pity you don't have any meat. The woman said, well, if it's good enough for President Tan, it's good enough for me. Come. Okay, now, can I have you come. Okay, come. Yep. Okay. And she went to the larder and came back with a thick, juicy bone. And she put the thick, juicy bone with the and the long orange carrot and the brown, yellow, and the red, green stone into the pot. And as she stirred and stirred, the woman said, imagine that, soup from a stone. And he stirred and he stirred, he took another sip and he said, oh, sure, yes, he said, very nice. Of course, the soup is still a bit thin. If only we had some flour to thicken it up. Yes, come, yes, come, okay. And she said, oh, I've got some flour. And she went to the larder and she came back with, come. Oh, you're going to come here? All right, thank you very much for being so sporting, okay. And came back with some fine white flour. So, she put the fine white flour with the juicy bone and the purple leafy cabbage and the long orange carrot and the brown, yellow onion and the red, green stone into the pot. And as he stirred and stirred, the woman said, imagine that, soup from a stone. And after a while, he took another sip. And he said, oh, sit up, very good, okay? I've got to have that now. And so the woman got two big bowls, and they filled it, each one, with the stone soup. And it tasted so good that they had another big bowl each. And when they finished eating the stone soup, all that was left, was the flat grey stone. And as the man said goodbye, the woman said, imagine that, soup from a stone. And the man said, yeah, imagine that, soup from a stone. Thank you very much. Can I give all my chef's assistants a big hand?